This is the Prime Hybrid calf press. I have never used this machine ever before, so this is basically like my first time using it. Awesome pieces of sugar. Oh, Jesus. Shoot, this pad is so uncomfortable. Okay, so this can I change for different torso lengths, leg lengths. Let's get a little closer. Let's see that. Woo! Reminds me of the Cybex. I don't think it was Eagle. I think it's just the Cybex rotary calf press. First thing I noticed, this thing definitely needs to be oiled up. It sounds sandy in there. It doesn't feel gritty, but it sounds sandy in there. Second thing I noticed is I'm on 150. This is what, 365 stack also? Oh no, I'm on 165. I wonder kind of like the average going up too. But yeah, let me try the different cam settings. I was on 5. You try on 2 to see, because like the issue with a calf press is the range of motion is so little that I'm afraid that you don't actually get to feel the cam differences. Okay, no, you can feel it. You can feel it. This definitely feels harder towards the end. Middle beginning still feels heavy at the very beginning. Oh, this was really heavy at the beginning. A real big drop off at the end. Oh my gosh. And my calves are fucking blown up. So, I mean, what's the benefit of all these different calf machines? People like the seated calf just because it's comfortable, but you know, might not work out one part of the calf as much in the gastroc. So then people like doing, you know, with hip extension. I mean, with hip flexion, it doesn't work out one part of the calf, one of the two calf muscles, like as much or nearly at all. So with a, you know, a straight leg, even with the hip flexion, the straight leg, you know, allows for more, you know, the knee extension, I mean, allows for more, both muscles, both calf muscles to be used, the gastroc and the soleus. So that's the benefit of the calf press, is that you're still seated, like with a seated calf raise, but since your knee is fully extended, you can do both muscles. Now my cousin has like all variations. He has a seated one with knee flexion, he has a seated one with knee extension of his calf press, and he has a standing one. So there's a lot of overlap. You know, just science-based, I'd rather have a calf press like this, with the full knee extension. But you know, just whatever work you can get in is pretty good in my opinion. And barely anybody trains with calves. My cousin definitely likes to drink his. Pretty cool machine. Show you a second angle. I had some buddies who say they don't really like this one. Something about the seat pad and I don't know, the foot pad. But you know, without those without those voices influencing my opinion. Personally, I think it's quite good. Yeah, I personally think it's like really freaking good. Actually, I mean, it's a calf machine, like. Yeah, I like this freaking. I don't know what the difference. Yeah, I like the angle of it too. I feel like it angles directly towards this foot plate. The foot plate grip is really grippy. What is this? It's like a piece of metal. It's like a it's a texture powder coated piece of metal. So it's not even like grip tape. So it's sick, and it's screwed on, so you could just take it off and have another piece of meat and shove it right on. And so it wears down over time. So it's a little nicer than grip tape and still replaceable. I like it. As for like the heaviness, it's that. Who knows? Let me try like 2/3 of the way down, like 230-ish. Let's try ventilator weight setting, so heavier at the end. Oh Jesus, that's still fucking heavy. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that. That's not me. Not me, bro. I'll stick to like 160, 150. Yeah, this is probably too easy, but if you're doing for rep work, 150 is probably good for me. Let's try 190 maybe. Yeah, that's about as heavy as I would probably go. Like my current strength around 190 with low reps. 200. Cool machine. Just initial impression, remember. We're talking about like any kind of fixes to possibly improve it. Maybe you could have a bigger foot plate instead of just having this bar that's like, what is that, like 2 inches? Yeah. Maybe you could have a bigger plate, but it's only the front of your foot, the forefoot, that's like making any contact with this over time. So yeah, I don't know. Like the Atlantis seated calf press has a big calf plate, but I only use the front of my foot to press on it anyways. So yeah, cool machine. I like it quite a lot. Like if I were to get a calf machine on a good deal, I would try to get this one or the Cybex rotary selectorized.